Okay, I will show you how we can deal with passwords, how we can also secure them and fake them. So I will use this library, which is very famous for dealing with passwords, and I also installed a couple of new packages that we will use in the next videos for authentication. So I'll just give you a quick look at them. So I installed the basic authentication module, and I also installed the package that will generate the salt and hash the passwords. This one I just showed you. And joy is for validation, and this one is for the JWT strategy authentication, and this is for signing and verifying the JWT. And I installed also their types. So as you can see, they put 2 underscores instead of the forward slash. So I will just come to them eventually one by one for each video, but in this video we will use this one to hash the users' passwords and generate them. Okay, so I already installed them and I installed their types, but when I did this I think Typescript just started to complain about the types. So it turns out I imported the types from the wrong place. This is why I showed you what I installed. So these should be imported from hapi, then happy, and then everything is fine, but this will complain. So I need just to put as a server as an array of you need to import also the server route here and put it also here, and that's it. And if you look at the repo now, you will see that I have also a post controller and I imported that here. So this is just to give you more examples, but I want to record that. You can look at it in the repository. So okay, let's just start with the passwords. So first thing, you need to go to the user's entity and add a new property inside the user's entity class. So I think my PC just hanged, but yeah, just wait. Hopefully I don't need to record this again. So go to your entities, the user entity, and just add a column. So password, pretty sure, yeah, of type string, and nullable is false. Okay, this is fine. Now you need to also put it in the constructor. So after the email, password will be equal to string, and this dot password equal password. Okay, so this is it for the constructor and then user entity. And inside our fake data folder, inside our users.typescript, we need to change things here. So first thing, I will import a couple of things from the package that hashes everything. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Maybe bcrypt or bcrypt, I'm not sure. But yeah, just okay. My PC keeps hanging, but so from this package, I already installed the types. So import the gen salt and the hash. So I will store the salt for each user. So each user will have different salt, and I will store it with the password inside the database. So yeah, saying that, I also need to add the salt here. So salt is a string, and this dot salt will equal salt, and I need to put the salt as well. So the same kind of color, and that's it. And by the way, the idea that for each user, when the user tries to log in, we will find him by the email, and then get the salt for that email, and hash the password that he sends, and compare it to the already hashed password we have. If these two are equal, we will retain the JWT for him. Okay, this is the basic idea. So now we need to generate a salt for each user. So let's do it here. So const salt will be equal to await gen salt. So this is returns a promise, and let's wait to that to be resolved. And I think, yeah, we need to pass the password in the salt after the email. Now let's generate the password. So const password be equal to await the hash function, and this is the password. So I will, for all of them, the generated fake users, the password will be secret, and I will pass the salt now. After the email and just before the salt, just pass the password now, and that should be it. This should generate the fake users with the password. So let's just run that. So npm run ts node dev index.typescript, and that should be it. Let me close post now. Okay, seems fine. Let's see. I will open the database. Hapi.db. Expand this. Let's see our users. We should see two new columns that are populated. So the password and the salt, which is nice. So just like I said, when the user tries to log in, we will get the password that he or she sends, hash it with the salt, compare it with this one that already hashed. If these are equal, then everything is fine. We'll retain JWT for him. And yeah, that's the basic idea. I will continue in the next video.